lot of magic damage when you do lock that in.
We have a bear, a cat, unbearable is probably what we're going to have to say if we see some more bad flashes. And I know. It's coming, Valdez.
Are you kidding me?
Shut up.
On fleek goes in, and he goes out. Canyon really trying to push the issue here. The ult's going to come in, but the heal is going to keep him alive with that shield at the last moment. But Damwon on the winning side of this fight are really trying to force it here. Showmaker not quite able to land another one onto on fleek, but a invade gone wrong will be to the benefit of Damwon.
Exactly. The invade comes in. They think they're going to be fine, but Requiem is always there. The threat, the range is there, and even the buffed up heal from the E on the Yumi, not enough. They're going to pick up a drain, and that was a really nice flip onto Onfleek that makes him take all that extra damage.
Had a big fight in the bottom lane at the same time, and live looks like they killed Luke.
Flash over the wall. That would have been the PogChamp moment. Let's watch how it actually happened.
It's 6.
And just went in, started off with the slow, and then started brawling, and that is a lot of damage, Valdez. The CS with the Karma. So it seems like top lane's going better than expected as well.
And speaking of which, trying to win here in the 1v1, but Onfleek is here. The tether lands. And Nuggery now desperately trying to get onto the Karma. He's got a lot of help from his friends coming in here. The stun and the Spinorama. He's going to be able to pick up that kill. Essentially 1v2 for the Karthus to get in range.
Love the SK Telcom T1 skin.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. That's that first Skittle, and down will Summit go as the Karmas are really getting punished in tonight's series.
I mean, it's a matchup, and
force this one.
Tower plates are almost dead, and the jungle wasn't coming there, so that was a bit... Here we go.
Oh, we're flipping now. It's going to interrupt the dash as well. Ghost taking a bunch of damage. In goes Nuclear with the exhaust. He's going to be baited in, and now Onfleek will be able to dunk him on the backside. Nicely done from Sandbox to
and even level 11 would have been big. Feral arms to the mid lane. Remember, the abscond will also be interrupted by good old Volibear. If you look at the enemy team, quite a few dashes that he can do a number on.
Oh boy, Jarvan. Hits by the bubble, and now Perril's in a bunch of trouble here. Has that passive proc, but it's not enough. And now they're calling on the Showmaker. He has to use his real...
On the big stage here, that was a player they coveted, and they've always been about mechanical talent, especially in their top laners. And, well, this is Nuggery.
And he's back again. Summit does not want to see this croc, as finally the tether will land.
Nope.
Requiem. Ooh, gets it right after the shield goes out. The timing was literally milliseconds. Some action was going to happen, but wasn't 100% sure at the kill. It did end up happening. We have now the Ocean Drake fight. Not something we say all the time.
If Sandbox want to fight, they want to fight when their items are on. They're going for it.
Oh boy, Peril just gets on in there, trying to counter-engage, but Canyon is going to live, as is Showmaker for an incredibly long amount of time. Finally goes down to Summit with that big Mancer Q, as actually the one kill will go, and now Silas is going for that Requiem. Not going to do all too much, as now Summit way in enemy lines here, trying to find the bear. Should be able to take him down with the help of Dove. TP also coming in. As Sandbox, they really want to dive on in here. Nuggery wants to say no. The True Shot Barrage immediately shuts down Ghost as they put them in their place. But Dove still pretty healthy here, thinking about going in. A huge amount of posturing now as Canyon going to be slowed up.
Smite to make sure that one didn't register. Down the bot lane, we're still brawling.
Gonna get that second dash here. Nice block by Joker. This Mancer Q comes in too. Nuclear still waiting for it and is gonna get it on the backside. Can they get that little piece on the...
And so many enemy team got these two things, and Damwon Gaming got half of one thing. And they just were so honest about the fact that we're a rookie team with good players, but the map's pretty hot. Gaming. TP's coming in.
Trying to delay them, was able to get that one trouble bubble onto Summit. They have a relatively fast Baron here, and they should be... Oh! The UV gets in there! How does that even happen? And the big-time steal, as I think I saw a smite from the Karthus' 860, but it wasn't fast enough.
It was 61 HP. Unlikely to happen, but it should have meant a guaranteed Baron. What do they last see is Onfleek on 500 health. They zone them out. In live, though, we're seeing fighting.
Oh yeah, the Renekton in the front line.
No,
we need to look at the fight here, guys. Nuguri now in the back line as he was forced to go forward. Looks like they want to trade, but Onflink's going to survive in the front. And nobody will go down here. Oh no! A big snipe from Showmaker will pick him off, and now Dove in a bit of trouble. Had a big bear chasing after him, but he's got a dash to get away. As it's 1-for-1, 2 frontliners will go down.
The Requiem was gotten with CDR as Beryl tries again. They want to fight this.
Oh boy, Beryl made a mistake that time around. Flew a little bit too close to the sun. Nobody was able to fight and follow up after that play as Ghost trying to
be addictive about it.
That bear's seen a lot. He wanted a little bit more. As now we're going for inhibitor here on the side of Sandbox. Ghost, the Elder, he mentioned specifically. Imagine the amount of poke. Speaking of which, Ghost trying to do his best impression, and we're engaging on top of Canyon here, who has his flash, but just sits there and fights up against Onfleek. Was not scared.
No.
He's gonna get slowed up here though. Might have to flash. There it is. That
Queen's gonna kill him.
Here we go. Not much he can do as no stopwatch, none on the backside. Has to throw out his own, but it barely does any damage with the
no
match.
jungler on the side of Dumb1 Gaming. Perfect pick, exactly who you want, because the smite goes down and the 1-for-1 dream is dead.
Look at Nuguri and look at the pings on the map.
Low value Elder, never feels great to give up, but obviously you don't take this one. Despite, I mean, if you're Dumb1 Gaming.
Absolutely. No point in smiting their enemy. It doesn't look too bothered. They're not going to put up their last stance here at the push. Continuing on, they've got a massive wave with 3 buffed up cannons, and they're just going to go for it, diving in onto Canyon. Nuguri, not much that he can do. Nuclear trying to be the hero on the backside is going to flash away, but eventually goes down. Nuguri's still alive though. They might be able to stop this, as Joker is the only one left with Onfleek, just barely trying to get away, and Dom1 is actually going to stop the push.
Nuguri was so smart with his target selection to clean up.
Bit of an extra item here for Nuguri, perhaps, but we're still stronger, even without the buff. So we're going to try to push down and take out an inhibitor here. Have a decent amount of poke, but look at Nuguri. Now we're diving onto Canyon here. He does not have the flash, but he does not go down again. Beryl is going to engage. Ghost is going to go down to his DA, and immediately they're taking him out 1 by 1. Lucian able to take out 2 on the backside, but it might not matter as Dom1 is going to push them again.
As a QSS, but that's all he's got so far. Dumb1 Gaming walk up, now we're on Beryl.
Oh, going for the bear here, not sure about that one, but it might just pay off. They take him out first, Dump gets low, but Nuguri not able to do it, has hysteric spot, but Ghost is gonna get super low. He's that big carry for the side of Sandbox, but he'll immediately go down as Nuguri once again will snipe out that very important AD carry.
And what a 1-for-1. Goodbye enemy AD carry. We'll deal with this bear being dead for a while. We're onto the Baron.
Oh, they're TPing the base.
Yep, they're trying to defend.
Okay,
so
now TP from Nuclear.
Offensive and defensive TP and Baron happening. A lot happening here.
All right, keep your eyes in 2 different places, guys. The inhibitor is going to go down, but we got to fight here at the Baron. Canyon is going to be sniped away as the Renekton is not going to be able to get in range for now. He's going to have to blast for it. Takes out Onfleek. And Nuclear actually in the base, trying his best to defend here, but he needs the Zoe to come back. Double kill now for Nuguri. Nuclear not able to do it alone. Summit just getting auto by auto, but the W is gonna hit, and 1 more Q would have done it, but Nuclear not quite able to get it. Showmaker also out of range, but they deny the pick on the Nexus as Nuguri now trying to get to the back line. This is an insane play overall here as now Dove wants to go in for the fight. Not sure about that, buddy, as he's gonna get burst down. We even got Zoe coming in here too. And I think Dove got a little bit flustered trying to force that 1-2v3 as Dom1, they are still in the game.
And we're hearing the sweet tune of the Yakety Sax. The fiesta continues.
Somebody start the trumpet.
Ghost is going to win the game.
Ghost, he might just be able to do it. He should be able to do it. A couple more autos, and he is going to take out the Nexus. Ghost with the TP will be the MVP that takes down the Nexus in game 2.
No one denies the second backdoor, it turns out, in this one. Sandbox take it down. We're rollicking in Low Park, and we go to game 3 to work out the victors between Sandbox Gaming and Dom1.